Hey friends, welcome back, and let's get into a little self-care and cleaning day. This video is sponsored by Dossier candles. If you have not heard of them, they have candles and they have diffusers. Okay, check out their website. They have coupons running all the time, and you can even join their VIP to unlock 20% off of your order. This candle is Floral Rose, and it is inspired by Le Labo Rose 31 perfume. And let me tell y'all something, absolutely no cap. I smelt this when I opened the box. Before I lit the candle, before I brought it out of the box, I can smell it through the box. All links and everything, information regarding Dossier is down below. Go ahead and check it out. Enough to the point where you're okay with it. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything swept up, and I have a fan in the kitchen that you will see me go get, so I can like kind of damp mop the floor and put the fan on it, and it'll be dry by the time anybody else comes back, or if anybody walks in the door, daughter, husband, whatever. I need this place to be clean for 5-10 minutes to calm my nerves. So I am sweeping everything up, sweeping it into the kitchen, and I will do the kitchen last. I just want to get the living room done first. So if anybody comes in and they come into the living room is done. And then we will move into the kitchen part. So let's go ahead and get this swept up. I need a new broom. This broom gets on my nerves. I don't know if this is the one from Family Dollar or the Dollar Tree. I have like 3 brooms and they all get on my nerves. I need a good broom. But it twists on, and like while you're sweeping, it stops twisting. It's so crazy. So I'm going to move her little chair, make sure that she didn't drop anything. She's been on my shelf, so I need to get that back to the way I want it. In the couches where I hide my pens or sharp stuff from her, she has figured out that it opens, but she hasn't really figured out how to open it yet, or she forgets that it opens and she doesn't go in there. So I'm setting my stuff back up from the way she came in and moved them, honey, because royalty really thinks she's royalty. She comes in like she runs this house, okay? So you will see a lot of back and forth because I have to go put everything back where it goes. Everything back in the rooms, everything back down the hallway. Everything she pulled out and brought into the living room needs to be put back wherever it goes. So we're going to go ahead and go in the kitchen and get the vacuum cleaner so we can get the rug vacuumed before she comes back, or before anybody comes back. All right, and if you're one of those women that don't put your vacuum cord back on the vacuum neatly and properly, that is me. I feel your pain. For some reason, I can, you know, for me to be an OCD, for some reason, I just cannot put the vacuum cord back where it goes. I'm not going to fold it. I'm not going to wrap it up. I'm not going to put it back on the hook. And then when I try to put it back on the hook, it falls off the hook, and that makes me mad. So forget it. But yeah, so we're just going to get the floor vacuumed up here. I'm also looking for a better vacuum cleaner. If you guys have any suggestions, this one is from Walmart and it's not that bad, but I don't know. I would love a steam vacuum cleaner, but every steam vacuum cleaner that I bought has leaked on my carpet, and I have yellow carpet, and some of the stains on my carpet, like the black stains from my carpet, are from vacuum cleaners that I put the solution in, spray it on my carpet. It drags the black to the yellow. It's just crazy. So I've kind of given up on steaming the carpet. All right, and I'm going to let the couches out so I can get up under the couches. You'd be surprised how much crap gets up under the legs of the couches while you're sitting there eating or watching TV or jumping around. So I let both couch legs recline so I can get up under the couches. Normally I would take the hose from the vacuum and do a little bit more deeper clean. I did take the hose and get some of the couch, but normally I take the hose and get all down in the couch, all under the couch. But I know that I'm pressed for time before someone comes home, and I would like to clean up and have it clean and actually sit down in the cleanliness before someone walks through the door. So you can probably tell that I'm moving fast, I'm rushing. I can only do a spot clean, but I need it clean enough for me to be comfortable. So I'm just getting down in any crevices and creases in the couch that crumbs or anything may have fell into while I can. I ain't trying to move, y'all, excuse me, but I got to get these other creases over here, okay? All right, and we're going to go ahead and be satisfied with that and get ready to vacuum up. The cord came out. Get it vacuumed up again and get the vacuum cleaner put up so we can mop. Once again, we are not going to get this cord perfectly. It's just not going to happen. We're going to wind it up the best we can, hook it on the back, and take this back into the kitchen. And I don't have any music to play because everything I try to play YouTube takes out. So right now I'm just getting my Swiffer, how do y'all say that? Sweeper instead of the mop, because I just want a damp mop. And even though the Swiffer sweeper, I'm getting the fan, putting it on high. Even though the Swiffer sweeper wipes are wet, I still spray them with more wetness, and usually like Fabuloso or something, so I can get a little bit of a fragrance in the home. So I'm going to put the wipes into the sweeper, and then I'm going to spray it to give it a lot more moisture and to give a smell, like a fragrance, to the home. And then I'm going to go ahead and mop the floor everywhere that I have tile, and the fan is blowing on high, so it should not take long for the floor to dry. I'm going to start over by the door so that that can go ahead and get mopped and start drying up before anyone comes in. I do have a rug by the door, but they still seem to track in traffic for dirt or whatever on these tile floors for some reason. I almost wish that I had like wood tile floors instead of tile, only because the scuffs wouldn't be so noticeable, and you just wouldn't notice it as much. My tile is a very light tan color, so anything dark that gets on the tile is going to be noticeable. So what you saw me do there is I was showing y'all how dirty the floor was, and then I take the sweeper wipe. Oh, that's a lot to say in one sentence. I flip it over and I go over the floor again. I get the most out of those wipes. I do find some really nice wet ones from the Dollar Tree at times that I use that are really thick. I like them really thick because, as you can see, I like to scrub the floor. I'm going to go ahead and let the couches down. I'm going to change my wax melt. Put a wax in a wax melt. You'll see that, so that I get an additional fragrance besides the fragrance that I put on the floor. And next time I have to remember to bring my cleaning cart out. I have a rolling cleaning cart, and I usually roll this cart throughout the house, and everything I need is on the cart, and I don't have to keep walking back and forth in the kitchen. And that was the purpose of me getting the cart, and I'm walking back and forth to the kitchen. So I'm cleaning my shelf off, any dust, anything, any sticky fingers, anything it's got on the shelf. I'm going to wipe that off, and I'm going to wipe off the shelf by the TV. But the next time I clean, I will remember to roll my cart out and show y'all my cart, especially when I do the bathrooms. I like to have my cleaning cart because I got a lot of different tools on that cart, and I can go to both bathrooms and clean, and I don't have to take time running back and forth for things that I may need. So next time I'll remember to bring my cart out, because I'm just running back and forth in this video. But mentally, I'm not in cleaning mode because I'm trying to rush. I think that's just a major problem, is I'm rushing. All right, we got that taken care of, and now I need to get my wax melt, and my wax melt is kind of hidden behind the TV, so my grandkids don't grab it, stick their hands in it, or whatever. I don't want them to get, even though I've waste wax on myself before, and you don't get burnt, but you can get burnt. It's hot. It melts the wax. The wax warmer is hot. So I got that from behind the TV. I'm going to pour that out, and I usually pour it into foil or a plastic bag and pour it in the garbage, because you know once it gets cold, it's going to get hard. I'm going to put it back in the warmer with a wax melt in it, and I will show y'all which wax melt I am using here in a minute. All right, this is the wax melt that I'm using, one of the ones that was gifted to me by one of my good friends on Instagram. She sends me wax melt, so my house is always smelling good and smelling fresh. I absolutely love them. I like it better than burning candles, especially when the grandkids or when someone, you know, little is coming over. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wax melt in the wax warmer, and the house is going to be smelling fresh. The house is going to be clean, and I can finally wash my hands, sit down, and relax. Woo! Friends, I just wanted to show you some things that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So just to let you know, these are really, really good multi-purpose cleaning wipes, and they were $1.25. 160 wipes. I checked the price when I got to the register, because if they were more than that, I was not going to get them. And they did turn out to be $1.25, and I have already used them, and yes, picked them up. Also, I did find these sink strainers, the Starburst sink strainers. I thought they were really, really cute. I say sunflower, they say Starburst, for $1.25. And let me show y'all what else I picked up. All right, I grabbed some bags for Mother's Day. Y'all don't need to see that. All right, so I saw this on my Dollar Tree Finds video. This is the Bug Zapper 1000 volts. It takes 2 AA batteries. I thought this was going to be like $2.25 or $3.25 or even $5. It was $1.25. We'll see what happens. I feel like a lot of times when we open the door, for some reason a fly always gets in, or a bug always gets in, or those bugs that like the light at night, they always get in, and it makes me so very mad. So I can swing at them, get some frustration out. We'll see how this works. The next thing that I found was the personal care insect repellent wipes. There are 50 wipes in here, last up to 2 hours. So I'm gonna keep this because you know, being outside, we're getting ready to go into the summer months, and you do not want to get bit up. I probably should have grabbed 2, but I only grabbed 1. If anybody knows how good these work so far, let me know. When I go back, I'm thinking I might just grab 1 more. Like I said, we're coming to the summer months. My husband loves to barbecue, loves to be in the backyard. You know, we got a lot of holidays coming up, so I think I better go get 1 more. All right, the next thing that I was hoping to find, and I did, was the Fabuloso disinfecting wipes. There is a 24 count. And I believe there is 2 or 3 different fragrances. This was the only one that I saw, which was the lavender scent. So if you guys have tried the other fragrances or saw the other fragrances, holla at your girl. I'm hitting a couple of Dollar Trees because I'm looking for the straw toppers. If anybody finds the straw toppers. And I'm also looking for the croc. What do you call those things that go in your croc shoes? I forgot what you call those things that go in your croc shoes. And I also have the croc bag. My sister gave it to me for Christmas. I know it's not called a croc bag. It's called something else. But people have been posting straw toppers, a whole pack of straw toppers at the Dollar Tree, and the things that go in your crocs. I've been to 3 Dollar Trees today. I'm done for the day. Okay, I did find some stuff I saw, but I'm done for the day. And last but not least, I told y'all before about the Modelone's disposable body washcloths. These are the Modest basic body washcloths. They are 18 in a pack. I wonder how many, hold on, let's see how many is in the other pack I used to get. Okay, so the green pack is the one that I usually get, and there's 18 in there too. So I'm thinking they're changing the packaging. They're probably just changing the packaging. But if you need disposable washcloths for whatever, out of town, if you're a caretaker, a caregiver, whatever, I'm telling you, don't sleep on these for $1.25. I usually grab 2 or 3 packs at a time because I don't like to run out. I just looked in the closet where I got these from, and I have 3 already. So I'm good. But what I normally do is, like, every other time that I'm going to the Dollar Tree, I grab 1. They are so good to have, to, like I said, to freshen up. A caretaker, if you're going to the beach, if you're going out anywhere where you're going to be out, if you got a lot of festivals, a lot of jazz going on, jazz in the garden, sitting outside, and you need to freshen up, let me tell y'all, you want to take these with you. And you don't have to take the whole pack. You can take 1 or 2 out and put them in a Ziploc bag so you have them to freshen up. So just a thought. Oh, my bad, I forgot. These neat bleach tablets. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but I'm gonna find out. I think you can drop 1 in your tank. You can drop them, because on the box they had like a picture of the toilet. It dissolves in hot or cold water. So I think you can drop it in your wash clothes. I think you can drop 1 in your toilet. Let's see, machines, standard machines, laundry. See, there's a picture of a toilet there. It says wash hands, do not use on metal. But there's a picture of a toilet there. Like, I can put it in my toilet. And it also says floors. So, toilets. Add 1 tablet into the toilet bowl. Allow it to dissolve. And then use a brush to clean and flush the toilet. Okay. All right. And then to clean surfaces or floors or mildew stains, put 1 tablet to a gallon of water. Wipe with bleach solution. Allow it to surface to contact for 5 or 10 minutes and rinse. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? There were 2 kinds of this. The linen scent, and there was another one. So I'm definitely going to go back to the store I saw these in, and I'm going to see if I can. There's 10 in here. I really want to grab some more Fabuloso wipes, some more of these and possibly some more of the mosquito wipes. So stay tuned. All right, my dolls and gents, I hope you enjoyed the video. I have the aroma going in my living room. This is Le Labo Francis Rose 31 honey, and the house smells and looks clean, refreshing, and wonderful. Thank you so much, Dossier, for sponsoring this video. You guys can click the link below to check out the website, and I'll see you guys in the next one.